My memory really stinks when it comes to a lot of stuff, but not when it came to that phone call from Tammy.
I was in an office, it was 4 o'clock on a Friday, and I got the call from my primary care doctor that my biopsy had come back for breast cancer. I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, and stage 0 through 3 breast cancer is survivable. So in a really weird way, I was relieved because every book and every doctor would tell me, this is gonna be okay. You're gonna have a rigorous year, but we're going to be able to treat you with excellent medicine.
When I think of Tammy Blackburn, I think of someone who just loves basketball. And she loves talking about basketball. And Tammy Blackburn won't let anything stop her. She doesn't let cancer stop her. She doesn't let I can't get on a plane stop her. It's like road trip, we're making this happen. I'm working these games.
Hey Tammy, so as you know, today is our peak day, and I wanted to ask if you'd walk with me before the game as we honor you.
Yes, I would.
Okay, great.
Oh, thank you.
It's the Play for Pink game in honor of breast cancer awareness, and a special day for our own Tammy Blackburn, invited by Mo Billings and the UCLA team.
She doesn't cut any corners. She'll be at chemo, texting me, what'd you think about that play in the fourth quarter? And I'm like, hey Tammy, just relax and get healthy today. But I appreciate that at the same time. Like, that's pretty awesome. And it goes to show you what type of person she is.
At this time, we would like to recognize Pac-12 Network analyst and breast cancer survivor Tammy Blackburn.
This is what Tammy Blackburn loves to do. It's what she was born to do, in my humble opinion, and she is not going to let breast cancer keep her from doing it.
I want to make sure that we always continue to focus here on transmuting the fear of the word cancer and do everything that we can to come together, because I'm telling you, this past year, the advancement of medicine, we don't have to be as scared as we were. And if we can help each other and we can join forces and come together and we can take a stand against breast cancer, the more we help and the more kind we are to each other and we lean in on each other, the better off we are going to be.
So I tackle this stage 3 treatment, but I looked ahead and thought, there will be light at the end of this tunnel. So early January 2019, just 6 months now after I've gone through and beat cancer, right? I'm driving home and my phone rings and it's my oncologist. She said, your breast cancer has spread to your spine. It is now in your bones. You have stage 4, otherwise known as metastatic breast cancer. And I had to pull my car over. And I said, there's no cure for stage 4, right? She said, there's no cure for stage 4. I took a deep breath and I drove home and I started thinking, how am I going to tell my parents? Who do I call first? What do I do? I felt like the walls were closing in on me, and I didn't know anything about stage 4 or what I was about to go through. All I knew was that in my mind, I heard, there is no cure. This is a terminal illness. This will eventually get you. I want my old life back. And she told me, you're never going to get your old life back. And that could be the very thing that if you fight that, will get you. So we need to get you to a place where you understand we have a new life.
Good afternoon, everybody. Ann Scott's joined by my broadcast partner and good friend, Tammy Blackburn. All right, I want everybody to take a good look at this t-shirt. Today is Strikeout Cancer Day here in Eugene. My buddy Tammy Blackburn will be throwing out the first pitch. She's been battling breast cancer for over 1.5 years now.
I get the chills when I think about what these teams have done. This game and this conference and this network means everything to Tammy Blackburn.
Pac-12 Networks talent Tammy Blackburn and Senior Associate AD for Compliance at Oregon, Jody Sides.
She was a student athlete at the highest level. She knows what these kids are going through, and she just wants to be a part of their journey and cast a positive light. They look at her in a way that just makes you want to sit down and say, that is what it's all about.
When I think about Tammy Blackburn, the thing that comes to mind is that she is just a beacon of positivity because she chooses it on a daily basis.
I'm trying to forgetting my makeup off.
She cares so much about the craft of what she does as a broadcaster. She cares so much about the student athletes, who they are as human beings. She respects and celebrates this game as well as anyone that I have ever met. And to see her be able to do that while fighting stage 4 cancer, I haven't really ever seen anything like it.
And her dedication to her craft is just something you just sort of sit back and go, wow. You know, I hope when something gets tough for me, I can handle it as well as Tammy Blackburn does.
She's a real light in spreading awareness and giving other people the hope that even with a stage 4 diagnosis, that your life doesn't stop. You got to keep moving and battle it. And she's doing that, and it's amazing to watch.
These are people and players who don't really know me that well. And they're dedicating something so meaningful to something that is meaningful to me. And that is the sport, the love, the fight that I'm in, this walk that I have to take every day. It's not just about the pink, because my life isn't pink. Let's put the tangibles aside. It's not about the shirts, it's not about the shoes, it's not about the wristbands. It's all about awareness. And then what you do with awareness is it works both ways. They're showing me that they're aware. And when you're aware, that's symbolic to me of one thing. You're willing to open your heart and learn more.
I know for a fact Tammy doesn't enjoy talking about her battle with breast cancer. Who would? But she knows how critical it is for her to talk about it.
She is living proof of legacies are, to me, established when you're very much alive and you're very much impacting your world.
It's been a love affair that will not end because we love her deeply. And Tammy Blackburn, as the friend that you are, the warrior that you are, you deserved every single one of those salutes, and they will never stop, my friend.
When we die of stage 4 or metastatic breast cancer, we don't lose our battle. Our treatments failed us. We don't lose. We are the heroes.